Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I'm Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what are the messages that come through with the cards that come out in today's reading for you. So let's find out and let's begin. Thank you so much for joining and for being here. The first card is the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords. And we have the Two of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress card. So this Empress card, this is some Venus energy. You could be dealing with a Libra or even a Taurus with this card. But with this Empress card, I am getting a energy of being able to experience a lot of abundance with something that you're starting. I also feel like this is about what's to come. I do feel like it's a very successful path, and also feel like with this Empress card showing up over here that there is a very successful approach to being able to really build something and start something and grow something from the bottom up with someone. And I also feel like with this that there's a lot of attraction in the situation. I feel like with that there's someone whose attention you are getting. I also feel like there is someone whose attention someone who you may be giving a lot of attention to as well, but there is an attraction over here, and I do feel like it's a pretty strong one. I also feel like this does show some very positive energy, and I feel like it is the kind that's quite genuine and sincere and that you can trust. But with this Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like there is a new beginning over here, and I feel like it's a strong start. I also feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, when it comes to anybody you're dealing with, this person is somebody who is very much in a space where they've got their things together. I do feel like there's a strong sense of stability coming in with them, and I do feel like with anything they are offering you, it's something that is solid, something that does have substance to it. And I do feel like with the Empress card and this Ace of Pentacles showing up, that this is very abundant energy. I also feel like this could be a great opportunity, a great door opening in a situation where it's leading to greater and more successful things in the future. We have the Page of Swords showing up over here, and with this Page of Swords, I do feel like this is a bit more of a reserved energy, but I do feel like there is an energy of curiosity and being very interested. And I do feel like when it comes to really being interested and wanting to find out more, there's a desire to be able to do that. And I do feel like this person may be even someone who piques your interest and makes you want to be able to get to know them or get to know what they're about, and even be able to really find out more about them as far as like looking them up online. And I do feel like with this Page of Swords, it's like the beginning stages of really getting to understand and know a person and what they're about. But with the Two of Cups, I do feel like there's a desire to be able to kind of have something that's going to end up in a very solid kind of commitment and a relationship being offered over here. With this Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like there is a strong sense of being able to do that with someone who is in a place where they're really able to really embrace commitment for real with you. So I'm going to clarify these cards. So we have the Two of Pentacles showing up in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups, and it's also in the reverse. And we have the Knight of Cups. at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. So with the Death card, we do have some Scorpio energy, clarifying this Empress card. So you could also be dealing with a person with Scorpio placements or Scorpio. So with this Death card showing up over here, I'm getting an ending to a situation or a part of a phase. I am getting that there is something that needs to change. I feel like there is something that is going to be changed. And I feel like in your connection that things are getting deeper as far as being able to really connect with someone. And I do feel like things are changing. I do feel like with this Two of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, that this is about really being able to hone in and make a decision and kind of prioritize one area more so than really spreading oneself out thin across many different areas. And with the Seven of Cups, this also shows a sense of really being able to prioritize. And I also feel like there's a decision being made, and I feel like there is a sense of taking on responsibility to be able to show up for a priority. So I do feel like with the Seven of Cups that this is something that is motivated by a feeling that this person gets. I do feel like there's a desire to be able to really get to know you, get to know your situation, and be able to really hone in and be invested even on an emotional level. But I also feel like there is some elements of this that is career focused and work focused, and I do feel like there is a sense of being in a space where there is a new opportunity to be able to embrace, being able to really give this connection the prioritization that it deserves because of being in a good space, especially career-wise, financially, or when it comes to work. But with this Two of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, there's definitely a sense of this person prioritizing, wanting to prioritize you, commitment, and even being able to provide some security and stability, and kind of putting that as something that is of importance. But we have the Knight of Cups over here under this Two of Cups, and I do feel like this is about being able to experience the more pleasant and more enjoyable times with you. I do feel like there is a gesture being made here. I also feel like there is a relationship being offered here with that Two of Cups. So I do feel like there are a lot of changes that are happening, but I also feel like there's a sense of somebody becoming more serious in the situation and allowing for it to really be able to take on a new form as far as the relationship between the two of you. So I'm going to clarify these cards with the other cards from the other deck. So we have You Deserve Love. And we have Romantic Feelings. And we have Trust. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Finances and Career. So financial issues may be affecting or a factor in your love life right now. So I do feel like with this Ace of Pentacles showing up here, that there is a sense of kind of focusing on the finances or even career and being in a position to be able to enter into a new chapter as far as that is concerned. And I do feel like there is some elements of overwhelm that is felt when it comes to the way in which somebody is making you feel or the way that you are making this person feel. And I do feel like there is an alleviating of that feeling and a sense of getting more clarity and being able to actually get more comfortable with the feelings in the situation that are being brought up as far as the way that they feel about you. But you do have romantic feelings and you have You Deserve Love. And I do feel like there is a sense that through this connection, there is a showing that you both deserve love. And I do feel like there is also a sense of wanting to be able to honor a commitment and even the way that you feel or they feel and be able to really enter into a new chapter. I feel like it is going to call for being able to really trust the situation. And I do feel like with that Two of Cups showing up over here, that this is an energy about being able to really trust the process, but also having a lot of faith as far as being able to express and let everything that is really felt be expressed with that Knight of Cups. So it's a pretty vulnerable energy, but I do feel like there's a lot of trust in your connection as well. So I do feel like your connection is moving towards that and being able to have something more solid. And I do feel like the timing is also right. We have romantic feelings, and with this showing up over here, I do feel like there is an interest, even with that Page of Swords. And with that Page of Swords, I'm also getting that it is an interest on an intellectual level, but I also feel like in an emotional level that is also very present. And the romantic feelings is what that interest really takes on. And I do feel like there is an energy of wanting to be able to make an expression, to make an offer, to really be able to get that across with you. So I am getting that it requires a lot of faith. I feel like there is a sense of overwhelmment that is needed to be gotten over. But I do feel like with these cards showing up in the reverse, that it is something that somebody is working through. And I do feel like being able to make a decision and really stand by it, with this Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups showing up in the reverse is what's happening over here. I do feel like that there may have been some time, or there may have been a little bit of some hesitation or some reservations as far as the way that somebody feels and being able to express that. But with this Seven of Cups showing up in the reverse, do feel like they are becoming more grounded and even gaining a level of certainty, especially in their feelings in the situation with you. So I do feel like things are moving towards that more romantic nature in this connection with you. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Sagittarius, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Sagittarius.